Hey guys, this is Zlewikk and welcome back to our Achievements Hunter run, where I'm trying to get all of EU5 achievements before EU4 is released. Well, today I chose an achievement that is marked as very hard on EU4 wiki, and I'm gonna do one additional achievement on top of that. Main achievements that I'm gonna go for is the Animal Kingdom, which requires me to start as Manipur here with 5 development and conquer the whole Bengal region and convert it to animist because we are a very tiny animist country around here. On top of that, I'll go for Genghis Khan, which requires me to start as a tribal kingdom around this India region and in the end go horde. Fasten your seatbelts because that's gonna be very challenging and fun campaign. Well, this is not gonna be an easy campaign, but maybe it is gonna be fun. We start with building Point 1 Kashgar as well as Tripura. Those are potentially my first expansion routes. While improving relation with Jaunpur, because that's my potential biggest ally against Bengal and maybe other nations. As for rivals, I'm just gonna pick the same nations that rival me, so all my 3 neighbors. At least we start with a lot of Crownland, so you know, the thing is, for the Genghis Khan achievement, I just need to get to my last guarantee form, tier 6, and for that I need to keep low autonomy. That's why I was thinking actually about not picking one of the power points, but since we have so much crown at the start, we are fine starting with this. Nothing really special in our privileges, not taking 1% loans because they are the size of 2, so once I grow bigger and increase the size of these loans, I will take the 1% loans. While for the diets, also nothing really interesting, but a cheaper advisor will be definitely useful. For now, only one advisor for the military. Long term, we'll probably have to go admin focus. And as for general from here, that is actually not that bad. You see, these 2 guys allied each other, which is actually not that bad news for me, because I can conquer both of them in the same war. To build Spy Network faster, I'm gonna change my stance in the trade node to Spy Network construction. I think it's fine to take some loans early on, that's why I'm thinking about an admin advisor as well. And boosting my stability to 1. Since I'm about to build enough Spy Network on these guys, let me already go ahead and recruit the free company. Yeah, and I will start taking some loans, but it's fine. Right, so let me declare war on Tripura and call Kashgar as a co-belligerent. Hopefully, when they see me attacking with 8,000 troops, yeah, okay, they will reinforce. Generals. 1-3 is gonna be slightly better. They have 1-2 and yeah. Okay. So I have 3 days. Too bad I only rolled 2. So I had 3 days of advantage. The numbers, but you see, we are barely but winning that. And now we have to follow them out straight to Naga. Unfortunately, we'll have a month to recover these troops. But still my morale is much higher. So not here, then hopefully in the next battle I'll be able to wipe them. Now that I've wiped all of their armies, it took me some time. I can just go ahead and start dealing with the sieges. Should not be an easy thing. I need to recover a big chunk of my troops first. In the meantime, Jaunpur finally likes me, so I can go ahead and take the royal marriage. And after the war, so hopefully alliance. Ooh, Bengal just declared war on Koch, so Assam is at war as well. That is actually good news because I'm about to attack them. Let me actually separate piece these 2 wars because we need money from these 2. We need money to repay a bunch of our loans. Not too much money from these guys, but that's still something. Yeah, of course it's saying bankruptcy, but I will remember I have just 1%, like really 2 ducat loans. You see, yeah, I had to take a couple of them, which is fine. We'll just repay pretty much most of these two ducat loans and replace them with bigger ones. Yeah, so you see we're down to 17 loans, 130 ducats, it's really nothing. Let me immediately prepare to declare on actually Assam, because I don't think Kosh is gonna help them. Yeah, and Sadia is an instant wipe. Yeah, before I declare, I can make both Assam and Sandia my rivals. First, let's ally Jaunpur. How close I'm also close to ally Fire after this war. Well, that's unfortunate because Sadia doesn't got attacked by Mongkwang, and yeah, they got the siege before I did. At least I got the siege of this before Bengal. So I was thinking about facilitating Assam to get a war of Bengal and call in Jaunpur, but that will not work. That would be it for my early conquest. Oh yeah, I didn't have even institution, I have to embrace it. That's interesting. Now we'll be preparing with all our power to fight Bengal, because I'm blocked with any further expansion. We somehow also need to get an alliance with Ayutthaya. But yeah, for now, let me start coring these beauties, building favors on Jaunpur and soon also on Ayutthaya once I ally them. How about Deplorable guy? Would it be in... yeah, okay. Since I'll be having rebels in this province anyway, I'll decrease the autonomy. So I have the Miltech already, which will be definitely helpful for the war, but favors first. And since I need to convert the whole Bengal region to animist, I did start the conversion of Tripura already. Oh, we've got a problem, guys. Guys, and a quick shout out, if you're enjoying this content and you'd like to get notified about the next videos from this and other series, remember that you can subscribe to the channel, and I do recommend to do that because I know that over half of you are not subscribing yet. Bengal allied both Delhi and Bahmanis. They did not have this alliances a second before. 70,000 troops to fight. I find Jaunpur might not be enough. Thanks to reduction of autonomy, I'm sitting at already at 11 on average. So see now, even if I called both of those guys, I'm severely outnumbered. These guys have tech 4, these guys have tech 4, these guys have tech 4. My allies, at least one of them, do not have tech 4. Since I'm blocked to expand to Bengal until Delhi and Bahmanis have issues, I'll start with attacking Kale, where I should get a claim on the Malftik for my spy network. And that, I'll also need to call in Ayutthaya, and just 2 of us should be enough to deal with them. Started the war with a strong stack wiping against Kale. Can I also wipe Ava day 1? That would be really strong war participation day 1 of the war. Yes, yes. Now Ayutthaya, you do the sieging. Since I have plenty of favors on Jaunpur, I'll ask them actually to send us some ducats, because 30 ducats is massive for us. My second tier guarantee form is gonna be for sure manpower. That war with Kale is super useful because I can separate piece Monk something and humiliate them for more power projection and also Age of Discovery bonus. And obviously, yeah, I'm separate PC most of the guys for additional money. So Kale is mainly to get aboard with Ava, because the next war I want to fully annex Ava, which is obviously give me all of these tributaries. For now, just break the alliance with Langshan. I'll take full money and war reparations, and in this, like, what, 10 years, I'll attack them again. Why from Kale can nicely take a full annexation. You see, that's a good amount of money to repay a bunch of our loans. Tech 5 from military is definitely gonna be of help in this tough war ahead of us. Yeah, and so is more mercs, but they are so expensive. Free company, I cannot recruit for the next 3 years. Before I declare on Bengal, I'm just marking some promises of interest, making sure I receive them in case of war, because I got another ally to help me, guys. And that is Orissa. Okay guys, YOLO. Me and my 12,000 troops, as far as these 3 allies, should have a slight advantage, but it's still Bahmanis and Delhi helping Bengal, so this will not be an easy war for sure. At least I have a lot of spy to come Bengal, which will help with sieging down the provinces. Oh yeah, this is what I'm talking about. So the siege ticks are only 25 days each. Since I'm animist, I'll be always fighting different religions, that's why it's worth to take the expansion Zeal Triplevich, which is addition 5% more of armies when fighting different religions, so we are 3.9 morale. So far, Orissa got wiped to 0 troops, Jaunpur down to 15,000, and while Delhi and Bahmanis are doing pretty well. I feel like I need to recruit another merc stack, while inflation is just crying out loud. But which one would be useful? Oh, these guys are at Tech 6. That's a game changer. Tech 6 mercs. I cannot recruit them. Okay. Let's at least get these guys then. Good news, guys. We've got Delhi. So we can separate piece them. For reparations at least, and a bit of money. 50 decades out of which will go to us. So we're down to Bahmanis and Bengal to deal with. That's a problem! I'm surprised I'm losing all of battles with Bahmanis, but then I noticed they're Tech 6 already. That's like... we need to get rid of them ASAP. What if I unload treaties with Orissa, which I don't need? And a bit of ducats. Yes, I would anyway need to conquer Orissa later, so that's great for us. Now with just Bengal, it should be easy peasy. And actually Orissa pieced out immediately out of this war, it's fine. And you know what? I'm gonna remove the Ganges, guys. And I'll go and declare war on Ava. I wanted to say why they still don't have an ally, but they just ally Langshank. Are they paying for this fort? They are. What? Are you fine? Help me here. Yeah. So I wait for this war to finish so I can call in Ayufaya against Ava. And Bengal is just running around and wiping troops of Jaunpur just to make sure they peace out in a second. You know what? It's time for us to reduce inflation. Just thinking how to do it. Yeah. Let's just start reducing it. So you have to promote the bookkeeping. Honestly, I'm waiting for the diet that will ask me to reduce the inflation, but yeah, this will not happen anytime soon. Let's just reduce it down to 11%. Now it actually wouldn't be that bad for Jaunpur to be separate peace because that's more money for a peace deal for us. Let me in the meantime take. That wasn't a good idea. I don't have mana to core this now. It's fine. And I wanted to actually unlock military would be good. Because I have a lot of mill points, but ideally we take religious just to convert everything that we need to. Since I have tech 6 on military, I'll just go ahead and attack Ava myself. Exactly for the reason of just more money going to us. Langshank, no, don't call them in. And let's have some fun. From Bengal, I'm taking all of these provinces as well as for reparations. Not taking money because most of it would go to my allies. This is alright with AE. I don't have mana, that's why I said it was a mistake to take that technology. I guess we'll be fine. I'm taking focus on the trade centers in the Bengal node. So I will move my main node here a bit later. That's not good. The loan limit increased. That's fine because the loan size increased. Let me just make sure that I get rid of the rebels and sell titles to be good enough. Oh yeah, the size and cap both updated. It's all fine. Let me just take these few loans, repay the 1% loans, take them again. So we just have to keep restructuring our loan system. And we pay the smallest loans, so the loans of the size of 19 ducats. So see, now we are at 21 out of 36 loans and still much more to restructure if needed. Now here, yeah, I have to do a bit of this kind of actions. So this will be cheaper to core. And now again, focus on this state as it's just 2 provinces and 2 trade centers. As well as this one, because it's one state, 1 province, and also a trade center. And I'll be nicely splitting my AE. War against Bengal is Muslims, war against Orissa is Hindu, and war against Ava is the Theravada AE. Tier 3 guarantee form is gonna be stopped causing religious unity. Peace with Ava is problematic because all of the Theravada countries will hate me. But that's really an unnecessary evil. You might say, oh, Zlewikk, you don't even need these provinces for the achievements. Yes, I don't. All of the subjects will be of help. Plus, I will not even state these provinces because I will release Ava here. And I'll make them my march. So it'll be helping me in actual wars. And now I need to improve relations with all of these boys. This is kind of the ways, besides taking money from wars, to repay my debt. And you see, I'll repay the rest of non-60 ducats loans. We're down to 10 of them. Can repay one more down to 9 loans, which is just perfect. It's just 1 ducat of interest with 11 of total income. And how much am I gonna get from my 20 ducats from the tributaries a year? Obviously I can change it for manpower, but for now I need to repay my debt. See why I'm scaling without wars. The coalition dissolved. AE is going down. I am preparing for the next war with Bengal, which is 5 more years, but before that war I want to develop an institution, because you see Tech 6 is already plus 30% without Renaissance, Tech 7 is plus 50% of the cost. Absolutely not worth it, and I'll be deving that institution in Bengal Delta, which has nice dev cost modifiers. But first I want to convert it to my religion. This deving of the institution is not only gonna help me in the future techs, obviously now I'll fall behind a little bit to get this developed, but it's not that bad. And this gives me 30 development mission here, and as soon as I get my Renaissance to all of the provinces, I'm gonna get the Golden Era. That also got us to 30 of Crownland, which is definitely helpful. For example, to keep these guys loyal. What's the cost of the institution now? It's just 340 ducats, so actually I'm just gonna sell my titles, repay this 1% loans and update them with bigger sized loans. Then obviously embrace the institution, and yeah, now we'll be catching up with these technologies. I'm gonna sell that institution to EU4. They're gonna get it sooner or later. Why this way at least I'm gonna earn some money. See, this is what I want to take from Orissa, and there will be a few nations again join the coalition purely from this war. No other AE counts into this, so I'm gonna already improve my relations with Andhra and Jumla, so they will not join the coalition, because if a nation has positive opinion of you by having over 50 of AE, they'll still not join that coalition. You see, now with a bit of improved relations, it's much better. Let me just go ahead and already peace out this war. See, our borders keep improving. AE is fine, let's get ready for a war against Bengal. That war with Bengal is not only better borders, but also we are finally a great power. Number 6. Tier 4 guarantee form. I'm just gonna take the local one, which gives me regiment cost and manpower recovery speed during war, as well as reinforced cost in general. Since ISR hates me, I just exchange them for Vijay, which is my new ally. And you see I'm clearing some borders of the Bengal node, because I need 3 provinces from Malwa, as well as 3 provinces from Bahmanis. We've got technically a problem, because Yarkand is allied to my ally Jaunpur. I could beat them easily, right? But why would they fight my ally when they don't have manpower? But I can go to favors and ask them to prepare for war. With this, they will join and help me in a war against Orissa. So this way, when I attack Yarkand, Jaunpur will not be able to help. Let's see, now with these beautiful borders, we're only missing provinces from Bengal. I hope he's from 1 war, right? Yeah, easily. Truce ends in 2 years. You see, I stacked so much missionary strength that conversion of all of the provinces is just a matter of time, and not a long time. There we are. Whole Bengal region is in our hands right now. So the last step is to convert all of these provinces while getting 2 more guarantee forms. With Tech 9 on Diplo, I can finally start stealing technologies. So you see, thanks to Spy Network, I'm getting 15% tech cost on admin from 41 Spy Network on IU5. I think max is 25 that you can get. There it is, the inflation mission. Let me take it. I'm finally getting to 50 of Crownland, which is from progress growth. So this now is increasing 0.84 a month. I think it is under month tick. Should be more. Yeah, 1 a month, but we still need 2 more reforms. With Jaipur converted. There we go. We've got the Animal Kingdom achievement. And we will have a lot of free time until we get this tier 6 reform. So I will probably not expand much. I'll just take Arakan and Pegu to fix the borders a bit, as well as our income, but besides that I will just be sitting AFK. I don't have time for this. So I'll attack Arakan, where Ayufaya will be called in, as well as my subject Taungu. But I guess it's fine. I can make my tributary within this war. And while at this war I will attack Pegu, So this way I will not be able to support. Take 7 admin is second idea group, and now I will definitely take something military because I'm hitting the points gap. And it really doesn't matter what I take. Let's just go for quality. Now this is much better, isn't it? Look that we stacked 11 of tolerance of the true faith, which gives us minus 11 unrest in the provinces of Animist region, which is pretty much my whole country. There we go, guys. Let's go ahead and no, don't advance the tribe. Let's become a horde, which after they tick is gonna give us the second achievement, Genghis Khan. And we're done here. Perfect borders, perfect campaign, a bit challenging. Even EU4 wiki says it's a very hard achievement. And obviously this might be of help for you if you want to try this achievement yourself. So for today, guys, thank you so much for watching. Remember to leave a like on this video and subscribe to the channel to get notified about next content. Bye!